Hello all, Soshi here with another Figma review. Today we are reviewing Figma 344 Akiyama Yukari, I'm gonna say, and if I butcher it, well, that's how I pronounce it. So this is her school uniform version, so we are gonna go ahead and unbox this and do some pictures of it. But before, here is the various sides of the box. So there we go. And now we will go ahead and open this up, and we'll be right back to show off the figure. Okay, so here we have Yukari out of the box. So it is a very nice detailed figure. A couple places that are movable. She does have a split skirt that is split here on the sides to give her a better range of motion. Also the necktie and the edges of her the sailor flap are also movable, but the center is solid. As we try to pop it up, it will you break it because it is glued on the center. She does have a nice set of brown school shoes, loafers that she's wearing, with not a whole lot of detail, but just the right amount. There we go. As you can tell, she does stand quite well on her own. She doesn't, her head's not protruding very far forward, so that's always nice. So she does have a good silhouette on her. So that's her by herself. So she does come with a few attachments and extra stuff, not a lot. One thing she does come with is a second set of hip skirt area to allow her to sit a little bit better. So pretty much with this you would replace this section on her. You actually pop both the legs off, pop them on here, and then replace the skirt here with this one. And this is again split in two pieces, so it does move. So there you have that. She comes with a small set of hands, not a lot. So she has the closed fist, which she has there. Then she has an open set of hands that have the pinky and the forefinger together, so one for each hand. A little bit different angle on each one, so they're not the same. She has one hand with all the open with all the fingers closed, just for waving and whatnot. She has a set of hands that are cupped for holding items, so anything you want her to hold, you can slide them in there and she'll hold them, bags, various things like that. And then she has another single grasping hand made to hold her additional items. So that's all the hands she actually comes with. So like I said, not a lot. So we have those. She comes with 3 face plates. So here she is going to have the standard smiling expression. She has that one. She also has a confident expression, which is going to be that one right there. She has a relaxed smile with her eyes closed, which is going to be that one right there. And if you got her through Good Smile and got the pre-order bonus, you got this one right here, which is another I guess you could say relaxed, smiling expression with a winking eye. So there you have that one. So with the good smile bonus, you do get a total of 4 faces. Now for optional parts or extras, you have a trumpet, which would be used this way, so it's held with that one hand, so it would hold like that. So these would fall down because they are malleable, but they don't flex in any other directions but that. So to have her holding it properly, it would have to be like this. So that's her trumpet. Now she also comes with her backpack. So it is pretty much all hard plastic, so nothing really movable. These do flex a little bit, but I wouldn't flex them too much because they may break off if you try to bend them too much. Now, unlike a lot of the other bags, this one right here has hard plastic straps, so as you can tell, they don't move around. Now it does have a little bit of movability here at the bottoms, where you have what would be like the buckles here. It does move a little bit, but they're not made to move. Now it also does have a little handle here on the top, so she had her other hands on. I guess she could carry the bag in her hands. So there's that. And let's see if we actually have instructions. It shows. Yeah. So the way it shows to put it on is to pop out an arm, pop her head off, so that you can push this part through there, put that over there, and then pop that there, and then you just go ahead and put her arms back on, pop her head back on, and there you go. She is wearing her backpack. It's that simple. Now, one thing I did notice about her hands on this one, instead of like a lot of the more recent ones of being ball joints, these ones are not ball jointed. They are on the old style, on the pegs with the less mobility on the wrist area. So do be aware of that. So if you are going to use hands other than what she comes with, like stuff that's come from some of the more recent stuff, like here. So as you can tell here, she has ball joints, which allows her hands a lot more maneuverability. You would have to use one of a different wrist joint to be able to use other hands on her. So you would have to use other parts. So just keep that in mind if you want to change out the hands, unless you have other Figma that have the same style hand. Now she also does come with the standard base for the Figma, and it does say Gerlin Panzer for what, because that's where she's from. So you have that, and then you have the 3-point arm and the extra piece to attach things with. Now with her backpack on, her post in the back is blocked, so you wouldn't be able to plug stand directly into her back like normal, but the backpack does have a hole here so that you can take and plug the peg in, or just plug that there, and bend it right like that so that she has the stand on. So there you go with her. Like I said, so she doesn't really have a lot of optional parts and stuff, but she does have a decent number. Now, of course, you also get the instructions in both Japanese and English. I was glad when they started actually doing this in English so I can know what it's some of the stuff is, and makes it easier to know the cautions and warnings without having to try and translate them, because that's annoying. Yeah, see, it shows how you would switch out between the normal skirt and the sitting skirt. So how you do that, all the parts you would have to change out. And then it also shows how to put the backpack on and how to change out the hands and have her hold her trumpet. So there you go with that. And then of course get your standard Figma bag, and then you're good to go. So that's everything she comes with. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want, like, comment, subscribe down below, and we will have more Figma videos being posted all the time. So hope you enjoy. So shout out.